He may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder Craig Gentry.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
2-2. Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is over. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Shortstop, Didi.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Will Myers. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jose Pirela.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Nick Castellanos now.
Third baseman number 99. Nick
Into the
Castellanos.
windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Set to get his day started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Whiters has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So stepping in, number 33, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Buxton rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready for another chance. Ward Whiters.
Left fielder, Ward Whiters.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Puig, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Justin Upton.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 now to Upton. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Upton awaits the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
JT Realmuto.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. And he'll step off and try and reset. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bouncer down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Here's another 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. There goes Gentry. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cue shot here out towards short, but there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch and knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Jose Pirela.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth for the Marlins. Second baseman, number 20.
Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Number 32.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
Center fielder,
here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Realmuto.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Set to deal on 2-2. Andrus will play this one at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again, Ward Whiters. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Gentry moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Will Myers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Jose Pirela. No hits
Leading
in
off for the
2 trips
Yankees.
to the plate for him in the
Designated
ballgame.
hitter, Jose
Line
Pirela.
shot to first, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos
Third
now
baseman,
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Castellanos.
And a ball 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting. Second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat on its
Cesar
way.
Hernandez.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready once again, number 33. One in,
Number
one out,
33.
and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now. Now with one away. Adam Warren.
Byron Buxton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Number
Pinch hitting for the
56
Yankees.
will look to provide a
Number
little punch
56.
off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he is in there. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Ward Whiters 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. A ball hit to Andrus at short. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly, he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Didi. He's up with it. The throw in time. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Arenado.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Whiters going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Center fielder number 9, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Will Myers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Will Myers.
Pedro Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Now playing center field.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Jose Pirela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Bruce. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first in the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
JT Realmuto.
Brandon Maurer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
74, Brandon Maurer. A defensive change for the
and a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Hitter, Billy Hamilton.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
31, Liam Hendricks.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and lead.
Cesar Hernandez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 33. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Murphy's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 56. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So stepping in,
All right,
Jay
fielder number
Bruce.
32.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Number 60
please.
is on, and he'll
Now
take
pitching
over
for
on
the
the
New York
mound. In
Yankees,
relief,
bench hitting for the
Michael
Marlins.
Taylor will come on
Number
to
3, Michael Taylor.
swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball called for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Wade
batter, number
Davis
28,
takes the mound
third
here. Not a
baseman,
save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but
Your
he'll try to
attention,
finish
please.
it out
Now
nonetheless.
pitching for New York,
And the first pitch
number
is chopped
71,
foul right at home plate. It's
Wade
strike 1.
Davis.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a liner. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And they get the force for the second out. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Center fielder,
Stepping up
number
now,
9.
Justin Upton.
Justin
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Samurai. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stepping up to the plate, Stuart Perez.
Leading off for the
He'll get us
All-Stars.
started in this one
Second
under the
baseman,
lights.
Stuart Perez.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second,
Here's
left
J.D.
fielder,
Martinez.
J.D.
First
Martinez.
pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. The second for one. On to Freeman. A double play. So coming to the plate, Colby
Center field
Rasmus.
number 28.
Begin following the
Rasmus.
double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Way behind the pitch.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Standing in, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
New York.
first.
Left fielder.
And he'll step
Number
off
20.
and try and reset. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rasmus, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Catch made by Rasmus. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fifth.
So striding
Right
in,
fielder,
Cliff Floyd.
Cliff
He takes his
Floyd.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop. Corey
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping in, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, number 2. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Digging in to try it again. Number 24. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. As a look, now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Gary
To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, Michael Fulmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Stewart.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cliff Floyd. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So one out here with runners at first and third. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. In now, number two. He popped out in his first trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Miguel Sano. A base hit in his first trip.
Miguel Sano.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Freeman. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jake Arrieta.
This is hit softly to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Michael Fulmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Stuart Perez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gary Sanchez.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1.
A right fielder, number
now at the
30.
plate, Cliff Floyd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
And Zobrist.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back to the track to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, number 2.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Perez is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Floyd is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and ready once again. Jake Arrieta getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Number 11 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. There he goes. This is popped up. Sano settles under it near second. Oh no, it drops. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the All-Stars, shortstop Corey Seager.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one is launched. Look at this. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Lined back over second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box, Michael Fulmer. Jose Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit back toward the mound. Zobrist has it, and behind the back he gets his man at second to retire. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen to take over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Right fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base.
Number 24, Ken Griffey.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped in the air back behind short. Seager camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Allen sets. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Rasmus ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in the switch hitter, Stuart Perez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Stuart Perez.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Darren O'Day is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Darren O'Day.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Felipe Rivero.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the third out. Standing in, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Harold Reynolds is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Perez. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, number 24. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit out towards second. Perez ranges to his left, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 24 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Here now is our final line score. First for your
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder number 6. Starling Marte.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 56. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 56.
And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 56 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trumbo on the run. In there, a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ward Whiters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mark
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Mark Reynolds.
The first baseman, number 12.
He's set and the pitch.
Mark Reynolds.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Batting ninth.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. Yelich is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kendrick has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Addison Reed is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful 2nd inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Number 56 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready with the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
On the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 56. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Off the plate,
A
ball
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
2 balls.
One out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasiel Puig comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
The batter.
Digging in,
baseman.
Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pedro Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ward Whiters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
But he'll be in there easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Here's Didi Gregorius. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Softly hit out to short. Kendrick on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Adam Jones.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number one.
The first base.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box,
Up next for the
Andrelton
White Sox,
Simmons.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton
Yelich
Simmons.
is running. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez
Leading off the 4th inning.
comes into this at bat 0
Second
for 1.
baseman.
Zach Duke
Cesar
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Chicago,
Breaking
number
ball for a
29,
strike. 0-1.
Zach Duke.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
No, he's safe.
Ready now. Number 30.
Number 33.
First offering on its way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in
Number
once again,
56.
number 56. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first, as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The right fielder,
And
number
now is
66.
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
2 base hits, both
Puig.
singles to this point. The throw will go to third, and they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But no chance to recover. Chisenhall is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good stepping in, Howie
Leading off for the White Sox, second baseman Howie Kendrick.
Reed's ready. Here comes the first pitch, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Whiters is there. One pitch, one out.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Digging in now, Ward Whiters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ward Whiters is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mark
Getting out for the
Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once
hitter,
again, Adam Jones.
Jones.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
A
the
hit in
Yankees.
2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Ryan Butcher is out from the
Cesar
bullpen now as he'll make his
Hernandez.
first appearance here on the
Your
season.
attention, please.
And there's
Now
a
pitching
strike
for
right down the heart of the
Chicago.
plate. 0-1.
Number 49, Ryan
Swings through the slider there. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
number 33.
number
He's singled in
33.
2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Number 56.
Number
He's
56.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In now is yes.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Number
Your attention,
46
please.
enters from the
Now pitching for
bullpen.
the White Sox, number 46.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. Lonnie Chisenhall will
Next for the
stand in.
Yankees.
2 hits and
Third
3
baseman.
at-bats for him in this one.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get to really be sitting on it to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. In is Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Brandon Maurer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Weed coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ward Whiters. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off with the
He's
Yankees.
looking for hit number 3
Second
here in this
baseman.
at-bat.
Cesar
8, 9, and 1 to start
Hernandez.
the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Standing in, number 33.
How about it?
He'll hit from the
Number
left side of the plate in
33.
this matchup. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be
How about it?
quicker than your
Number
bat is going to get to
56.
the ball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 33 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Adam Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new
Your
pitcher.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
And a ball
Number
popped foul
60.
to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
Well, that was an awful late swing.
Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Addison Reed. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Zach Duke. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.